Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Robert Summercrast, Dean of the Terry College of Business at the University of Georgia. As you just saw in that video, Terry is a very special place. We have great students. We have a dedicated, caring faculty, staff, and alumni. Last year, we celebrated 100 years being in business at for Terry at the University of Georgia, and last month, we launched a campaign to raise funds to improve Terry, including funds for a new business learning community, as we call it. This construction will completely replace our facilities and will transform the learning environment for our students. I'm sure all of you appreciate the effort and the generosity of the people who are leading this transformation. Thanks very much to them. Today, it's my distinct pleasure to welcome our students and the many family members, friends, and honored guests of those students at our Terry graduation convocation. We're here to celebrate the accomplishment of this class of Terry graduates. All Terry students should be proud. Admission is an important accomplishment. Terry's admission requirements are among the most rigorous of all colleges. And our requirements and qualifications continue to increase compared to others across the country. Your program of study has helped you develop the perspective, the skills, and the confidence to contribute effectively and ethically as leaders. Your success is very important to us. The reputation is built in large part on the success of graduates of a business school. Our vision for Terry is national prominence, and we're increasing our claim to that more each year. We compete very well with both public and private business schools. Our undergraduate and graduate business programs are routinely ranked among the best in the nation. For the third consecutive year, our undergraduate ranking reported by Bloomberg Businessweek has gone up. Our bachelor's degrees rank number 13 in the country for student satisfaction. 5 of our undergraduate majors are now ranked by U.S. News & World Report, with 3 of them in the top 10 in the country. Our executive MBA is ranked number 19 in the country. That's its best national ranking so far. And our TUL graduates rank 4 in the country in terms of passing the CPA. Now, as you think about the programs that we have ranked in the top 25, the top 10, and even the top 5, keep in mind that there are about 1,500 business schools in this country. So these are rankings you can be very proud of. Our curriculum is rigorous, and our students are encouraged to think creatively, to improve their communication skills, and to take advantage of opportunities to connect with the business community. Graduates who follow this advice have a distinct advantage as they embark on their careers. Now I'd like to introduce the platform party. Please stand as you're introduced, and I'd like you to remain standing. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until the entire platform has been introduced. First, today's keynote speaker is Pete Carell. Daniel Feldman, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs. Mark Dawkins, Associate Dean for Academic Programs. Don Perry, Senior Director for Finance and Administration. Ben Ayers, Director of the TUL School of Accounting. Chris Cornwell, Head of the Department of Economics. Jeff Netter, Head of the Department of Finance. Rob Hoyt, Head of the Department of Insurance, Legal Studies, and Real Estate. Alan Amison, Head of the Department of Management. Marique Boudreau, Head of the Department of Management Information Systems. Charlotte Mason, Head of the Department of Marketing. Rich Daniels, Director of MBA Programs. Craig Piercy, Director of the Master of Internet Technology Program. Myra Moore, Director of Assessment, Rankings, and Undergraduate Programs. Henry Munnicke, Professor of Real Estate. David Barbie, Director of the Music Business Program. Randy Grooms, Director of Diversity Relations, and Terry Brown, our 2013 Distinguished Alumni Award recipient, who is representing Terry alumni. Welcome, Platform Party. Now, in addition to the professors on stage, a number of Terry faculty will participate later in our graduation convocation. There are other Terry faculty who've been part of the UGA's graduate degree ceremony this morning, and there will be still other Terry faculty who are participating in the undergraduate university ceremony this evening. These professors and others are among the top educators and scholars in the country. Our students have benefited greatly from the opportunity to interact with them and to learn from them. So I'd like all faculty in the audience, in our special seating, and on the stage to please stand. Let us recognize our faculty. We're very fortunate today to have one of the nation's top business leaders, Pete Carell, joining us as the 2013 graduation convocation speaker. Pete's wife, Ada Lee, is with us today as well. She is seated to my right, so Ada Lee, can we welcome you? Pete is currently chairman of Atlanta Equity, a private equity firm he co-founded with two partners. Prior to this, he had a 40-year career as a successful executive in the forest products, paper, and consumer products industries, serving for 13 years as chairman and CEO of Georgia Pacific Corporation. Pete led the transformation of Georgia Pacific from a commodity forest products concern to an international consumer brands company. Pete received a bachelor's degree from Terry in 1963 and master's degrees in pulp and paper technology and chemical engineering from the University of Maine. In 2010, the University of Georgia conferred an honorary doctorate on Pete, so around here we call him Dr. Carell. Pete has served on a number of corporate boards. Currently, these include SunTrust and Norfolk Southern. Pete and Ada Lee are known and appreciated for their service and their generosity to their community. Anyone in the greater Atlanta area should be very grateful to Pete for leading the effort to save Grady Hospital, where he currently serves as chairman of its board. Pete has also held leadership roles in many civic organizations, ranging from the Metro Chamber of Commerce to the Atlanta Council for the Boy Scouts of America. As we began our graduation convocation, you saw a video that explained that the business learning community will have great meaning for Terry students. We're all excited that the Carell name will be on the first building that will be part of the business learning community. We're fortunate to have Pete and Ada Lee Carell as part of the Terry College family. So I'd like you to now join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Dr. Pete Carell.